This week on the Soft Tonic Roundup, Twitter tests polling, YouTube starts charging, Facebook brings internet to refugee camps, and more. If you're tired of retweeting to show your love of football or liking to show your allegiances to baseball, then Twitter might have you covered, as it's just started testing its new polling tool. The new tool started springing up last week for Twitter employees and verified accounts. It allowed these users to start creating their own polls, which gave other users the option to pick between two responses for 24 hours before the results were tallied. We're eager for this tool to go on general release for all users soon. Partly so we can experiment with it, and partly so we no longer get unnecessary tweets telling us how much all of our friends prefer cats to dogs. There are murmurings that we will soon be paying to watch YouTube. Not that the video streaming service will end its free model, but by paying you will remove ads and gain a subscription to YouTube Keys Music, the new subscription service from the site, which is currently in beta. In an article on Recode, speculation has the price of a subscription at $10 a month, which if true could be a huge competitor for Spotify and Apple Music. When this service is introduced it is unknown, but a recent email to YouTube content owners requested that they accept a new agreement by October 22nd, or their content would no longer be available for public display or monetization. Google has just turned 17, and yesterday it took the opportunity to celebrate this with a new Google Doodle. It's odd to think that at 18 Soft Tonic are a year older than the internet behemoth. Don't you just hate it when the younger kid at school gets bigger than you? Last week also saw Samsung bringing virtual reality close to actual reality with an announcement of a release date and price for the Samsung Gear VR. The peripheral will release in November and will only set shoppers back $99. True, you'll still need a 2015 Samsung phone, such as the Note 5 or the S6, to use with the headset. And it looks set to be the cheapest way for consumers of all types to enjoy new digital realities. Also last week, Instagram announced that it has now reached 400 million users. That is just 9 months after it reached 300 million. That's right, in just 9 months they have gained 100 million users. Many of these new users come from Europe and Asia, but the company specifically highlights Brazil, Japan, and Indonesia for this huge jump. With this, Instagram has overtaken Twitter, who are sat at 316 million users. Finally this week, Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg announced that he plans to work with the UN to deliver internet to Syrian refugee camps. The goal is to help refugees find and reconnect with lost loved ones, as well as helping them communicate so they can create better support networks and lift themselves from poverty. That's it for this week. I'll be back on Thursday with Click Swipe Play's comparison of FIFA 16 and PES 2016, and then on Friday with 5 apps. Until then, subscribe and check out more great Soft Tonic videos. See you next time.